Okay, so do you remember when we took these two Martin Luther King Jr. test and the Jackie Robinson test? Okay, so remember we took the Martin Luther King test first before we read the story. Remember that? Because this was a diagnostic test. How I told you guys you won't necessarily know the answers yet, right? And then the Jackie Robinson test was the test after all the lessons we did. Do you remember that? Yeah? Okay. So we're just going to go over your answers, okay, for the Martin Luther King one. Okay, so number one, who was the story about? You circled Martin Luther King Jr. That was the correct answer. Good job. You realized that the key detail of that story, who that was about, was Martin Luther King Jr. Nice job. Okay, number two. Okay. Then for number two, it said, what prize did Martin Luther King Jr. win? And you circled the Nobel Peace Prize, which was the correct answer. Good job. So you remembered that key detail. All right. Now down here, it says, write Martin Luther King Jr. order in life by using 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you just put X's down there. Did you put X's because you weren't sure what the answers were on that one? You just put X's because you weren't sure? Okay, so that's okay. Next time, just make sure you're thinking more and just trying to answer it, okay, instead of putting X's, okay, bud? Okay. All right. Next one was the test that we took of Jackie Robinson, okay? And so you got number one right. What sport did Jackie Robinson play? Which was it? Baseball, right? And you circled the correct answer. Good job. This was a true or false question. Jackie Robinson was the first African American to play for the Major League, and you circled true, which was correct. Good job. Okay, and then what state was Jackie Robinson what state was Jackie Robinson born in? And you circled the correct answer, which was Carroll, Georgia. Good job. And on this one, when I asked you to put the events in order this time, you put the numbers in. So that was good. You actually tried that time. So I'm going to show you something, okay? So you put 2 for Jackie Robinson was Major League Rookie of the Year. That should have been number 3, okay? But that's okay. Jackie played his final season, okay, in final season. And so you got to look at the key words when it says final, okay? So you see how this says final? Final means the very last. So that should have been what? Number 4, right? So you just got to look for the key words, okay? And then Jackie plays first base for the Dodgers. You put that for number 4, but remember, this word had final, so this should have been number 4, and then this should have been number 2, right? But then Jackie began playing baseball for the Monarchs, okay? So you got that one right, and you noticed that begin means first, right? And so you got that one right. Good job. Okay, so next time you just got to look for keywords, okay? Keywords like last, final, begin. On the Martin Luther King test, you can look at the dates to figure out which goes in order. So you see how, like, if someone was born, that would be what the first thing that someone did is being born, right? And then you see how 1955, this 55 comes before 63. So this would become before 63. So if something has dates, you just got to look at the numbers. Does that make sense? All right. Okay.